Florida man arrested for attempting to barbecue. Child molesters. Jorge Portosierra's plan to burn sex offenders to death was only thwarted when police arrived too soon. "I'm gonna kill you, child molester!" screamed Jorge Portosierra as he poured gasoline on the door of the Friendly Village Inn in Osceola County, Florida. With a cigarette in hand, Portosierra continued to dump the flammable fluids all over the premises in hopes of setting the property ablaze and burning the sex offenders inside to death. As Portosierra told police when they arrived on the scene, before he could carry out his plan, he intended to barbecue all the child molesters on fire and kill them. But with the police on hand to foil his plans, Portosierra instead ended up under arrest. According to the police report, a man was standing outside of his room when Portosierra jumped out of his car and began screaming at the individual. Terrified, the man ran back into his room, prompting Portosierra to break one of the motel's windows and pour gasoline inside. Meanwhile, the man and his roommate escaped through the back window. But Portosierra's rampage wasn't over yet. Portosierra then reportedly attacked two other individuals inside a car in the hotel parking lot by ramming his black Ford Focus into their vehicle. He then poured gasoline into the car through an open window. Deputies then arrived on the scene, where they say Jorge Portosierra surrendered right away. Waiving his Miranda rights, Portosierra confessed and told the authorities, "They raped kids. They are child molesters that all live here and deserve to die." Osceola County is indeed known for being something of a haven for sex offenders because it isn't within any restricted range of schools, playgrounds, and churches. As such, there is actually a history of registered sex offenders living at the Friendly Village Inn and Motel. According to Inquisitor, some 430 sex offenders were living in the Kissimmee area at the time of the incident. Moreover, approximately 20 listed the Friendly Village Inn and Motel as their home address. With some knowledge of the area's density of sex offenders in mind, Portosierra attempted to enact fiery, vigilante justice on the sex offenders inside, and came close to getting his wish. When the police asked why he didn't follow through with the plan, Jorge Portosierra simply responded, "Because you got here too soon." He was quickly placed in custody at the Osceola County Jail without bond. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more weird news.